This is the case at Berlin, too. The Redcoats have, as you put it earlier, a bevy of backs. You know, you have one really good running back, you're in good shape. But Berlin has four. Yeah, they call them the four Horsemen. Four different running backs, four different styles. It adds up to a whole lot of yards and wins. Around here, the Four Horsemen is not a New Testament reference or even one of pro wrestling. It's a reference to the uber-talented backfield of the Berlin Redcoats.
As a coach, I'm really lucky. I have a quarterback that's absolutely phenomenal and fast, but then we also have what we call the Four Horsemen. All of them extremely fast, all of them extremely talented. So any given play, you got to account for them.
Yeah, a little bit of everything. Four running backs who can run through, around, or over a defense.
It's definitely a good problem to have when you have so many running backs. You know, they split time, and then, you know, we have fresh legs at all times.
Let's start with the senior, HALKIAS, a complete back who is as comfortable catching a pass as he is taking a handoff. Either way, he poses a constant threat to take it all the way, a touchdown waiting to happen.
I do it all. I mean, I could catch, I could run. I don't have the elite quickness like Larry. I don't have like the instincts like Marco or just the brute strength like Zach, but I could do a little bit of it all, and I'm proud of that.
Then you have the bruiser, junior ZACHARY HRUBIEC. For him, a defender is nothing more than a nuisance, someone to be run over or simply shoved out of the way. He too can catch the ball or take the handoff.
It's how I like to play the game. I like to bring momentum to our side, you know, to get the advantage. So yeah, I'm a big momentum guy. I like firing the guys up.
And just when you thought you were ready to take your beating by trying to tackle the big fella, you get the speed of junior Larry St. Pierre, also a dual threat out of the backfield, but quick and elusive. Another breakaway threat at any time.
Me fitting in, it's just like I'm like the goofy one. There's like a mixture of us. Like Alex is the more serious one. Zach, he's another goofy one. Marco is just like the quiet, laid-back one. He's also young and he sees what we do, so like he takes in our footsteps, but like when it's time to get serious, we all get serious.
And oh, wait a minute, there's yet another threat. The youngster, SCARANO, just a sophomore, but learning quickly from the other guys and adding to that deep talent pool.
At practice and outside of practice, outside of football, we're all best friends, and in school we all like pat each other on the back, we're all best friends, so just playing with them is just really fun. Just a great time.
So what do all these weapons do for a team? Well, for starters, make it easier for a quarterback who is a bit of a dual threat himself.
It's so helpful for me because, you know, we have plays designed for, you know, everybody can be open at once. So then I have to make the decision, you know, who to pick.
You might think, with only one football, there are just too many egos to support. Well, that's not the case. These guys are not only all about team, they're each other's biggest fans.
Because we love each other. We want to see everyone succeed. I mean, we're all different players. We all got our strengths, we got our weaknesses, but when we come together as a team and blend together, it's unstoppable.
It's the Berlin way, supporting each other while taking off with a whole lot of horsepower.
Number 34, ZACHARY. Touchdown, Redcoats.
And the Redcoats will be taking on St. Joe's for the Class M State Championship